Hey guys, what's up? Back here again. Second test for leakage. The tank's been full for about a day now, not a single drop missed. And we got the pump today, which I'm running a Current USA 1900 gallon per hour DC variable pump. This is my first go around with them. They seem really badass. They have variable power here. You can plug in all sorts of different stuff, like if you had like a current maker by Current USA, they plug into here and you can control the timing and stuff on them. It's pretty crazy stuff. I'm just starting to get all into it. Don't intend on using any of that, but I just wanted to flow test the pump because I got a little concerned last night because I watched a video and they rate the pump only for a 150 gallon tank. And I was like, that's crazy that 1900 gallon per hour pump that they'd only rate for that tank, because I'd like to cycle this tank in this system roughly 5 times per hour. And I did the math with the head pressure and everything, and I figured I should be able to get away with this 1900 gallon per hour pump because it should work out to about 15 to 1600 gallons per hour with 3 feet of head pressure, which is what I intend on having. And I tested the pump. What I did was I figured out what 1 inch of tank would equal per US gallon. So 1 inch of tank measured out to be about 7.23 gallons. And I ran the pump for 1 minute exactly. I turned the pump on and had the water flowing into the tank, and I made sure it was at 100% cycle rate before I turned it out of the tank and started the timer. And we got exactly right on the nose 4 inches of water drop out of the tank. So that equaled the final number ended up equaling 1735 gallons per hour. So that should get us in the clear. And I did hold, I know there's a couple variables going on here. There's a lot of water pressure because it's sitting at the bottom of a tank instead of in the sump. I also held the hose about 3.5, 4 feet above the tank, which in reality it's only going to have to push water about 2.5 feet, not even that far. So this is an 1.5 inch hose, and I know this is a rough number. It's not going to be exact because there's variables here I can't control, but I was just curious how close that pump was going to come to my 1500 gallon per hour mark, and it ended up coming out to 1735, which I believe will get the job done. I can always step up to the next bigger pump, the 3100 gallon, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. And this tank is not going to be crazy overstocked. It's only going to have 3 fish in it, that 3 or 4 fish tops that are anywhere from 6 to 10 inches long. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But so far, yeah, the water level's been holding great. And I topped it back off to my mark that I made. I made a mark on this side and the other side. So I'm going to continue to let the tank sit and see if we have any leakage issues. But as of right now, we're doing really good. And yeah, I can't be happier with how this project's going so far. So peace out until next time, and think we'll have a sump building video or possibly a lid building video done by tomorrow. Maybe both even. Talk to you guys later.